Hello there, the Internet Tough Monkey here once again. Hope that you're all well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay, I've not been on Gran Turismo for a week, so I'm a little bit behind. So we're going to jump straight in and we're going to look at the lap time challenge at Suzuka. It ends in 4 days' time. It'll actually be 3 days' time as I'm filming this. But we're in the Group 2 cars this time out. These are the really rapid ones. I do like driving these ones. Quick look at the rules, nothing untoward there. We're going to be using the racing medium tyres. Let's have a look at the leaderboards to see what cars people are using. And, well, it's pretty clear everyone's using the Honda NSXs according to that one. So let's go and see what we've got in the garage. I'm pretty sure I've got a Honda NSX in there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We've got the Audi as well. We've got the Turismo and we've got a Toyota. But let's go with the Honda. Everyone seems to be going with that one. I want to get this one ticked off as quick as I possibly can. Settings wise, assists, I think I've still got traction control 1 from the previous time trial challenge, so let's take that off. All my assists are now off except ABS, which is set to low. Okay, let's run into this. This is my fastest lap. Let's do it corner by corner. Now this is my second set of runs. I did about 25 laps trying to set my best time, which was a 151.53 as you can see on the right hand side. But this I just set a new benchmark of a 151.469, but heading into the first corner of the second lap, you're throwing the car in with confidence. I'm not actually braking, I'm just lifting ever so slightly and then standing on the brakes here. I want to go as wide and as deep into this corner as possible and then straighten it up, get back out on the power. And then we've got the center S's. It's about hustling the car, getting the car turned in early, getting the inner wheels over onto the curb, up onto the grass if needs be. We're trying to straighten up these corners, keep the speed up as much as we can, just wrestling the car, keeping the speed up. I turn in just a fraction too late here. I've gone in perhaps just half a car width too late there. This long right-hander, drop it down to second, nudge the curb all the way around, then go back up to third, keep the back end of the car under control and get the power down. Don't run out too far wide because you want to turn in early for this left-hander. The earlier you can get into this corner, the quicker you can get back out on the throttle and stay on the throttle. Try and run it out around the outside. There really is time to be gained by getting on the throttle early and staying on the throttle. Nothing to do here except skirt around the side of the grass and then throw the car in on the brakes. Drop it down to third, back out on the throttle quickly and then drop it down to second to turn in and then back up to third to get the car back under control. Time to be gained by getting the car under control and then squirting it up towards the hairpin bend. And now we're looking for a spot in our braking point into the hairpin bend. I brake just as I get past the end of the red and white curb on the right hand side there. Drop it down to first and then throw it in. I've gone in again a little bit too late. The sooner you can turn in, the sooner you can get back out on the power on this one. So up to second gear, the car's going to squirm, especially if I haven't got any traction control on. And then just follow the curb line all the way around here. Going out a bit wide again here. I'm losing just fractions here and there. It's not a perfect lap this. And now we've got the critical corner at Spoon Curve. I brake just after that 100 metre board. Throw the car in third gear, back out on the throttle just out to the outside and then turn in early. Very easy to run too wide here and compromise your exit. I've dropped to second gear to turn into the corner but then back up to third to get back out on the throttle. You've got to get on that throttle as early as you can. It's a long uphill run here and anything you lose coming out of that corner is going to be multiplied by the time you get to the top of this hill. Nothing to do at the moment except move over to the right hand side of the circuit and throw it into this corner. Flat out, don't need to lift. All we're thinking about here is spotting our braking point into the S's here. Just after the 150 board I stand on the brake. Fourth, third, second, turn in as early as we can. We're trying to straight line this so we can get a good exit out of this left-hander here. As we turn over this one, cut it as much as we can and then get back out on the throttle. Feed it in gently if you've got no traction control because the car will want to squirm. Make sure the car doesn't run out too wide and then straight line it for the finish line. And there we go, a 151.305, my best lap today, and with only 3 days left I don't think I'm going to do any better than that. So let's go run this lap all the way through again, and this time I'm not going to speak. So there we go, it's a 151.305, just outside my 2.5% benchmark I set myself for these lap time challenges. It'll do though for this one, I don't think it's going to get bettered. Anyway, I hope there's some tips in this video that's going to help you out get that gold medal. I've saved my best lap replay, you can download my ghost from this best lap from the showcase function, and I shall see you on the next video. Take it easy.